welcome to your October 2020 relationship reading with Queen of Vibes Tarot. Welcome to my channel, whether it's your first time or you are a return viewer subscriber. Hopefully you will find this message helpful or healing to you in some way. Please keep in mind this is a general reading and it may not resonate for you. You may need to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, or even your Venus because sometimes those planets are more prominent in your chart. All right, guys, if you have any questions for me, either about what that meant or about a personal reading or how to bless or donate to the channel, all my information is in the description bar below. divinelovetarot@gmail.com is my email. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this relationship reading. This is between you and another person, okay? For those of you who are not in a relationship at all, go ahead and check out the love reading for this month. For those of you who are dating multiple people, you decide who you want to get the tea on, and that's who the reading is about. At the end of this reading, I'll be pulling 3 cards from the Romance Angels Oracle deck and 3 cards from my personal deck, Queen of Vibes, Messages from Your Lover. Okay, and that'll give us a little bit more insight into the relationship. All right, guys, so while we are here, go ahead and like the video. Go ahead, boop, boop, like it. Make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss my other content. Also, I am now offering membership levels on my channel. So if you are interested in donating to the channel, blessing the channel, some of my perks are readings, monthly readings that as a member you will get at the beginning of every month. Okay, depending on the level, you may get 1 reading, you may get 2 readings. So if that's something that you guys are interested, go ahead and check out my membership tiers. Okay. Oh, I feel like I just said a mouthful. With all of that, let's go ahead and get into it. The first card is going to represent your current energy between you and your partner, okay? So what is the current energy between Leo and their partner? Cold War. War of the Roses. That's the energy that I just saw. But I just need 1 card. Can I get 1 card for the current energy? And we have... Did I call it or did I not? Did I not call it? What did I call it? The Devil. All right, so some of you, there's a serious attachment issue between your partner. Whether you want to be together or not, some of you want to, need to heal certain things so that so that you can detach. There's a codependency here for some of you. There may be sexual addiction here for some of you. Some of you have found yourself in a very superficial relationship based off of looks, based off of wealth, based off of status, and you're realizing that that's not enough, okay? Let's go ahead and let's see what else is going on, I should say. Can I get 1 card? What is Leo's partner thinking? 7 of Wands. So they may be a little bit defensive when it comes to you. They may be worn out, getting tired of the situation, maybe even thinking about giving up for some. Others of you, they may be trying to get up the courage to do something or say something. So let's see what else is going on. What is this person feeling? Can I get 1 card for what Leo's partner is feeling? The Ace of Swords. So for some of you, yeah, they're getting the courage up because what they feel is that it's time for a new start. It's time for a new direction. All right. They're getting clarity on their feelings. So when I clarify, we'll see exactly what that means. Next card is what they're showing. Can I get 1 card for what Leo's partner is showing? Can we get 1 card for what Leo's partner is showing, please? All right, I don't need 3. I just need 1. Okay. Queen of Wands. So they're passionate. This person is very confident and passionate. You may be very attracted to this person or you find them very attractive, okay? With this Queen of Wands energy, they are very feisty, okay? Very feisty. Like I said, I just see very feisty, very confident, knows what they want, okay? What is it that Leo is showing? Can I get 1 card to clarify what Leo is showing? And we got one card to clarify what Leo is showing. And we've got the Judgment. So you're about to make some sort of decision, or you've made a decision, okay? Others of you, the Judgment, you're also clear. You're getting clarity on the situation, okay? So let's go ahead and see what you're feeling. Can I get one card for what Leo is feeling? I just need one card for what Leo's feeling, please. Okay. The Queen of Swords, and she was floating around in the pre-shuffle. So there's a lot of clarity here. There's a lot of clarity on both ends of you. For some of you, you may decide that this is the end. You've made the final judgment in this situation, okay? Some of you, that final judgment is putting an end to this because it's not healthy. All right, let's go ahead. What are you thinking? Can I get one card for what Leo's thinking? Queen of Swords could mean that you just see this person as a friend. You don't even really see them as a love partner anymore. What are you thinking, Leo? Can I get one card for Leo's thinking? The Strength card, okay? This is you. This is your card. You're like, how do I get back to me? Kind of piggybacking off of the energy from the love reading, it's about the patience. And for some of you, you have determined whether or not you have the patience to work through this devil energy that you guys have in this relationship. All right, so let's get the clarifiers going on, because this picture that I'm seeing could really go either way. I think for some of you, this is two people that have realized that there's this relationship is not healthy, and both of them are either ready to just walk away. Okay, this is a mutual decision to cut the cords, or some of you have gained the clarity that this has been a toxic or unhealthy situation, and both of you now are ready to make the changes necessary. So let's go ahead and clarify. What is this Devil card? What is this Devil energy? Can we clarify the Devil energy for Leo and their partner? All right, guys. Can we get one card to clarify this Devil energy for Leo and their partner? It's funny, like some positions just come flying out, and others, you know, for some of you, this could be really deep. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. So this really speaks to change. This, for some of you, is a change in your lifestyle. And again, you know, this could be fast-paced energy. All right, you know what? Let's get out of this quick. Like, we realize this, you know, for those of you, this could have been a newer connection, and you both realize really quickly you just don't bring out the best in each other. It's like, okay, you know what? We don't even have to waste time. But let me go ahead and get the other clarifiers. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands and what this person's thinking. What is the Seven of Wands? Can we get one card to clarify? Seven of Wands is the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Swords. All right, guys, something's got to give, because this is nothing's happening. What's happening? Wheel of Fortune. Clarify this Queen of Wands. The energy is just like, ugh, it's very hard to cut through. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands for Leo and their partner. Death card. Yeah, some of you, this is it. It's final. This person's had a change of heart. You've also decided you agree. You've decided, they agree, whatever the case may be. All right, let's clarify the Judgment card here. Hermit, he was dying to come out. He was creeping. I put him back in, and he was like, you should have seen, he just worked his way right out of the deck. So the Hermit, this is after much reflection. You've really thought about this decision. This is not a fly-by-night. This is not a impulsive decision. This is something that you have been probably feeling for a while, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify this Queen of Swords. One card to clarify the Queen of Swords, please. Six of Pentacles. No longer wanting to give to the situation, feeling that you've given all that you can to the situation, feeling like this was a one-sided situation, okay? Maybe you feel like you gave more than this other person. And let's clarify the Strength card. Gosh, what are you thinking? Can I get one card for clarifying what Leo is thinking? King of Swords. All right, so you know, with this Strength card, this is also about you taking control of this situation, okay? You've taken control of this situation. The King of Swords represents strategy. You've thought about this, okay? You've thought about the fact that this is a situation that you know can no longer survive the way that it was working. All right, with the Devil here, you know, you recognized whatever was going on in this situation that was not healthy, okay? And so now it's time to this could have been a situation where you guys were very compulsive, okay? Very reactionary. You did this, so I did this. I did this, so you did this. There was no control here. It was just reactions based on triggering. You guys constantly triggered each other. Trigger, trigger, trigger. And now it's time to address the situation. But a lot of you're just realizing that this is not it for you. All right, your person, they're ready for change. As much as they, you know, are probably really thinking about the fact that this is a family that may be breaking up. With this Seven of Wands, they've really kind of had enough. You know, they really kind of feel like they've done all they can. They've fought the good fight, basically. All right. They're protecting themselves against the situation. For some of you, if you are in a relationship, if there are children involved, this person feels like you use that against them, and they feel like they've got to protect themselves from you. Doesn't have to be the case, but this is what in their mind. And that's that devil energy. That devil energy will create whole scenarios and have you guys in situations that it's just not even true. But because there's wounds here, whether it's ego related, abandonment related, karmic energies, whatever it may be, it causes these reactions, it causes these fears, it causes these doubts that's not based and rooted in reality. But for you, You've decided, okay? You've made the decision. So some of you made the decision, and your partner is just like, you know what, I agree, because they've been thinking about this also for a long time and recognizing where it has been time for a change, and they're going to accept that change no matter how it comes. All right, so again, you have a situation where some of you are definitely just ending this. It's mutual. No matter who initiated it, you both agree, and it's like, okay, it's time to part ways. Others of you, you recognize that your relationship to this point has been toxic, and that you guys have had this compulsive, obsessive back and forth, and now it's time to change things. Now it's time to totally get clear about the fact that there needs to be equal balance and give and take in the situation. You know, this person may have to go through some sort of transition. Your partner could have been very toxic. All right, your partner could have had these wounds. Of course, I'm not saying that you're innocent and you didn't have anything that you had to, but it just seems like you have taken more time, or you're at that place now where you're taking that time for self-reflection. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the romance angels have to say. Can I get 3 cards? Can I get 3 cards for Leo and their partner from the romance angels? Trust. Can I get 2 more cards from the romance angels? You deserve love. 1 more card from the romance angels. Stay optimistic about your love life. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So, for those of you who this may be an ending, it's like, don't let this get you down, okay? Trust that this is part of the journey for you in your love life. Trust the process. Don't feel like you failed, okay? You've probably learned a lot about yourself and learned a lot about what you want in relationships going forward. For those of you who are realizing that you have to make some changes in your relationship, have faith that you can do it, because you're probably very doubtful, or at least your partner seems to be very doubtful that you guys can actually make these changes, okay? For some of them, they're just doing it because it's the family and it's the right thing to do. But for the most part, you have to trust that this is something that will be successful eventually. But always remember, you deserve love. You are lovable, okay? So no matter what has happened between you and has happened in the past, no matter if you did some effed up things in the past, you deserve love, okay? And then we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So it's all about elevating our vibrations, okay? It's all about us operating in that love vibration, that love that we want. It's like, you know how they say, be the change you want to see, be the love you want to see, right? That's the new thing. And so for those of you who are going through difficult circumstances, whether it's the end of a relationship or a major transition, you have to stay in that positive vibration of hope and success in order to get through it. All right. So let's see what your person's higher self would say to you. What is the person's higher self saying to you? Can we get a message from Leo's partner? Can I get 2 more cards from Leo's partner? Can I get 1 more card from Leo's partner? Okay. Aw. All right. So your partner, I regret how I treated you. I told you it might have been this person that was a little bit more doubtful and effed up and brought some negative things to the situation. But, you know, that's based off of old wounds, fears, karma, whatever. I love being near you, okay? My sunshine. This person may have initiated the codependency that may be part of this devil energy in your relationship. They love what you bring to the table. You bring that optimism, that sunniness, that clarity. You bring energy that, you know, they love to partake in, but, you know, they had to go through some changes, or they need to go through some changes. All right, guys. So that has been your. For some reason, I just want to keep digging into the situation. But that's the reading. I'm like, this is the end of the reading? That's it. That's the end of the reading. So if you guys have any questions about this reading or questions about your own personal relationship, you can contact me at divinelovetarot@gmail.com. Again, all my information is in the description bar below this. If you would like information on your intimate relationship with your partner, the intimacy readings will be available through my membership options. Okay, guys? So, with all that being said, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye, Leo.